Blake from Builder Kids, and today we are building a pool cue holder. So we are making it out of pallet wood. We have extra pallet wood here from our dad's work that we're just cutting it and making it. So we have this is our bottom edge for you can put we have an extra cue ball, but this is just a 5 ball that we have. I have an old one. You just put it right here and it's well, it will stay there if it's straight. And
once it's on the wall, yeah. And yeah, so what else? We're gonna use we're gonna have it like that.
Yeah.
So when it's on the wall, you could also put what, like chalk or yeah, anything else. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just act as a little shelf.
Yeah, we used a router to make this.
Yeah, so we used that router. We didn't show it, but we just routed the center of that to give us a little groove. That way, if you put a ball in there, it would stay in the middle, not roll off.
So the tools that we are using are tape measure, drill, this is the nail gun, and these are
the Forstner bits.
Yeah, the Forstner bits.
Yeah, that's an unusual one. But we did these in another video a while ago. They help you do like a nice little recess without drilling a hole all the way through a piece of wood. You could drill a hole through it, but we're just doing a recess.
Yep. So we're gonna use those to make little divots or whatever, so we could place it in or just sit right there. And over here we have our other piece of wood. We're gonna drill holes through it so that you could stick this through it, and then it'll come back down and just rest on that.
Yep, that's exactly it. So for the dimensions, we have like 10 cues, so we did 10 spots. So we made the overall width of this, or at least these center boards, are 21 inches. And then what we did was we came in 1.5 inches for the first mark, and then we went every 2 inches from there. And then we came 1 inch off the front. So 1 inch from the front and 1.5 inches in, and then every 2 inches. So those will be our spots where we use the Forstner bits and we recess it. And then we essentially did the same marks up there, except we're going to drill all the way through. So these will be in alignment. So that's going to be the whole frame of it. And then we might get another piece the same as this and lay it flat in here and nail it, and then use that as our mounting point to drill it or screw it to the wall. So we figured we get the whole frame done, and then we'll figure out if we want to use another piece of wood, or if we're going to just use a couple of like little L brackets or hooks to mount it to the wall. But that's it. Oh, side pieces. We made this at 1.5 inches, and these are 2.5 inches. So we wanted these to stick out a little bit more. These ones just needed to support it. So those are the dimensions. And these two side pieces we made 60 inches long. So those are the dimensions, and
we'll get to building.
Yeah, we're going to start nailing it together right now.
We just marked the wood, and we're going to use this bit here to drill into the wood.
That's right. We're going to use this wood bit. We're using 1 1/8 inch spade bit, and we're going to drill it out. So come over on this side, Blake. Remember, if you're doing this at home, what?
Safety glasses.
Safety glasses, and always have an adult supervise it.
The reason we aren't wearing safety glasses is we wear glasses.
Well, I have my safety glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, put mine on, and we're going to get this started. Come on this side. Okay. And then we're going to put that right in the middle, and we're going to go very slowly. Don't put your finger anywhere near it. Whoop. We're going to tighten this up. This drill, actually I'm getting a different drill. This is one of those chuckless drills, and it doesn't hold very tight. Let me get a different drill.
You have a different electric drill?
Yeah. Okay, we switched drills. We got an actual chucked drill so that the bit doesn't spin. We're going to do this again. Okay, Blake, get ready to go. Okay?
Wait, where's right here?
Right on the red.
On the red?
Yeah, just squeeze the trigger. Okay, that's our first hole. I'll clean the edges up, but it looks okay. And for some reason, I think this bit is kind of dull because it should have gone through a lot faster than that. So I might see if I have another bit this size. So we're going to do the rest of these, and then we'll show you what we do with the Forstner bits.
So we just cut the holes in the wood, and now we're going to use the we're going to use the Forstner bits to put a little recesses in.
Yep, we're going to start doing our little recesses for the bottom of the cues. We're going to do that right now. So we're just going to eye it up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just putting a little bit of a recess, just enough so that that nub sticks in there.
Oh, it's hot.
It's warm. Okay, so we're going to get that. Can you see the tip of it?
I see.
So don't spin it. So we're going to get the tip lined up right on there. And then, yep, go ahead. Yep.
Did I just honk?
Okay, next one.
Is that deep enough?
Yeah, it should be deep enough. Right there.
Coby.
So, wanna show 'em?
Sand.
That's fine, we will after this.
All right, so we finished drilling the little
Recesses.
the recesses into the board. Right here we hit a little nail, but it's okay. And now we're gonna nail it in.
Yep, we'll probably sand this down first to clean it up, and then we'll nail it all together.
What about this?
Yeah, we'll flip it up and do the edge.
Can I just rip that off?
No. Oh yeah, that little piece.
We just finished sanding our 60-inch pieces, and now we're getting ready to nail them. So first comes this piece, the one with that we use the router, then this one, and then this one.
Okay, let me get the nail gun. All that. Okay, we're gonna get our pieces here. We'll use our square, little carpenter square, make sure it's all square. We're gonna nail it together. Okay, I'm gonna shoot a nail right in there, and then I'll move my hand, we can do one below it. Get a little lower, a little lower. Nope, I mean towards my thumb. Get right there. Yep. Okay, and then another one right there. Make sure you're going in on that angle.
Looks good.
And then we're leaving a 3-inch gap here. That'll be enough for a cue ball, which just rolled off the table and somewhere else, or like a little brush that comes with it to clean the felt off. That'll all fit right in here. So we're gonna do it right here. So I've got my mark at 3 inches, and we're gonna nail it. Go ahead. Straighten right there. Another one. Okay. Going to spin this around and do the other side. And then when this is all done, we might throw a couple extra nails in it maybe even a couple screws depending on how we mount it. Okay, I know you guys can't see the top of it, I'll lay it back down, but that's our rack.
Should I get the cue?
Yeah, get a cue and let's slide it in. Slide through there. Yep. There you go. And that's what it looks like. So like I said, we'll probably put another supporting piece in here to square it up. And that way that'll give us something to mount it to the wall. And then once we get it mounted to the wall, we'll show you what it looks like on the wall with all the cues in it.
Yep. So we finished hanging our cue holder. We used angle brackets up here and we screwed them into the wall. So we screwed them in right here. Well, right here we had to add what's it called?
An anchor.
Yeah, an anchor because we didn't have any studs here. So we had a stud right here. And we set it up. We have our brush, our cue ball, and our chalks. And that's it.
Yeah, the only thing we have left is this little mini stick.
Mini stick.
We were saying we might make a little bracket. It was in the original design, but for time purposes, we just left it out and are leaning it in. But we might make just one of these and screw it in right here, and that way you can put the mini stick in.
Yep. All right. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Builder Kids.